First off, I just want to extend my condolences to the Armstrong family. Obviously, George was an incredible ambassador for the city of Toronto and a Maple Leaf. He paved the way for guys like us that are, obviously trying to accomplish something big here. So I just want to extend my condolences to his family. Yeah, I mean, Soup was an absolute rock star for us tonight. He made some big saves, especially towards the end there. He was a brick wall for us, and he definitely saved us there for sure. But yeah, it's always I guess encouraging to win ugly games like this, where we just stay with it shift by shift, and just try to get what we can done.
I feel great. The boys played really well, and it's just huge to come out of this barn with 2 points.
Was there any thought in your mind that you'd have to leave the game?
Never. It was just I guess you wouldn't chalk it up as a pretty one, but we battled, and it built a lot of character to come away with a win like that. So I think we're just looking at the big picture. We got out of here with a big win, and we'll be fresh for the next game.
Yeah, I think it's a hard one to forget, with the situation and everything. And, looking back after, when I do retire, it's definitely something to tell the kids and the grandkids, about the Mass and no fans and stuff. And, it was different, that's for sure. Yeah, I think there's things to clean up for sure. That's not the way we wanted it to go. It was a little ugly at points, but at the end of the day, those games are going to happen, and those are the ones that count at the end of the year. Is those messy ones that you end up with the 2 points at the end of.
It's pretty big. I think it felt a lot better that we actually got the 2 points. So, obviously it's nice to get out of the way, and it's even nicer to get the 2 points. So, I'm happy with not too happy with our performance. Obviously, we got a few things we got to fix, but a good 2 points to start off the road trip. We got two great units. I don't think it matters, which unit is on the ice at this moment. Both units are clicking really well, and for me, it's pretty much status quo. Just get in front of the net, get loose pucks, and present myself as an option for the other guys. So, it's been great so far, and we look to continue to improve.
A good 2 points for us here today. I do think before I take any questions, though, it's important to just acknowledge the passing of George Armstrong today. It was obviously tough news for our organization and our fans and, people that love the game. We actually took a moment today as a team. Normally 90 minutes before game, we have a meeting. That's where we would cover a lot of our plans for the game and preparing for the opposition. But today we made it about George and shared a video of him and had a conversation about him and his impact on our organization. Leaf Nation is as strong as it is because of the efforts of people like George, and in particular that era when they're winning the Stanley Cups. And generations of Leaf fans were bred through those efforts. So we felt it was important to acknowledge that. Condolences to the Armstrong family, his friends, and people who loved him. Obviously, for myself, didn't get a chance to see him play or anything like that. But like I said, we feel the efforts of people like George and their efforts that they put forth in that era. We feel that every day here with the Leafs, and grateful for that. I went through a video that sort of recapped his accomplishments and what he meant to the organization, and his taking part in all those Stanley Cups, and his abilities as a leader and as a captain. But I think the message really, we talked about just how efforts like that back in the 60s in particular, the last time the Leafs won a cup. That's the reason why Leaf Nation is as strong as it is. And that's why, generations of families grow up as Leaf fans, because of those efforts. And we have a role to play to continue to build upon that. So that was part of it. And then just, celebrating his legacy, that's really, you're when you're in this every single day, you're in the moment, you're taking care of what you can control every single day. I do think it's important to stop and pause every now and again, just to look at the bigger picture and recognize that what we're doing here every day is for a greater purpose beyond ourselves, and we have a role to play within how we prepare and how we play, and people like George showed the way there.